James Gunn started the year with Peacemaker, and he's ending the year with Guardians of the Galaxy, the Holiday Special. Talk about a crossover. Welcome back, MCU fans. The time is upon us. The final MCU review of 2022 is here as a brand new special presentation drops this Friday on Disney Plus to ring in the holidays. And we meet back up with the Guardians of the Galaxy, finding Mantis and Drax embarking on a journey to make Christmas unforgettable for Quill. And we see the duo heading to Earth in search of the perfect present. It just so happens that that present is Kevin Bacon. And honestly, I really didn't know what to expect from a holiday special within the MCU. Even after the first special presentation making such a mark and knocking it out of the park so well with Werewolf by Night, this could veer off course really fast. But honestly, the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special is just a sincerely sweet slice of cosmic silliness that keeps that distinct James Gunn humor with a little bit of edge. Not anywhere else in the MCU you're going to find a couple of aliens with Drax and Mantis going on this misadventure where they end up at a club and they get monumentally drunk while in search of a present for their friend. The idea is so inherently silly, but at the same time so sweet. There's a sincerity to how these characters think and in their worldview as they come down to Earth. There's a lot that James Gunn mines out of these situations. This feels like an individual episode of the Guardians of the Galaxy TV show. It just so happens that we don't have a Guardians TV series surrounding this special, but the situations, the plot, it never wisely feels too ambitious for its own good. James Gunn keeps it very contained, but finds a way of introducing new characters and meeting back up with characters we already love in interesting places, both literally and emotionally speaking, which was honestly a surprise. And that is honestly my favorite aspect of these special presentations. They're not overly ambitious, major life-altering events. They're nice little spices to add on to the MCU. The first one was a camp horror tribute to the 30s and 40s. This is just a nice little cozy Christmas special that makes you feel all warm and fuzzy in your tum-tum. It is not here to change your perception on the Guardians, on the entire MCU. It's not gonna be anyone's favorite, but it's not trying to be. It's just a nice little cup of hot cocoa by way of James Gunn. It shouldn't be your meal, but it's just something nice to have that. It's just nice that these exist and allow filmmakers to tell these small scale and isolated stories. It's a wholesome slice of Guardians pudding. Not a major event, but a welcome novelty that allows us to spend time with our cosmic ragtag group of friends for the holidays. A nice little treat to fill that void in between movies. And we all know it's been a long time in between Guardians movies. The story in itself is a standalone, twisted Christmas misadventure that sees Drax and Mantis become a show-stealing duo. The two together are an absolute hoot. They consistently manage to outdo each other when it comes to making us laugh, whether it is the silliness that comes from seeing these two personalities clashing or really physical humor. There's a lot of slapstick here. There's a lot of physicality. This holiday special for 42 minutes genuinely offers Drax more of a chance to give us action sequences than Guardians 2 did. And I love Guardians 2. It's my favorite Guardians. But even above that, it surprisingly offers compelling story developments as well as emotional characterizations for our Guardians. This is the Mantis and Drax show. But even Nebula, Star-Lord, Groot, they get these little moments throughout the special that just remind us why we love these characters. And to no surprise, being a James Gunn directed and written production, there's a memorable, hummable, foot-tappable Christmas playlist that not only includes recognizable Christmas beats, but also some really fun original songs with cheery musical numbers to start it off and to bookend it in classic James Gunn style. But even running at a short 42 minutes, including a post-credit scene, it can feel slow at points. And that's mostly because not every single joke hits. At times, you can tell it's trying just a little bit too hard to get those laughs out of you, instead of allowing the story to unfold and the laughs to naturally emerge from these tricky, very comedic situations. Because it has such a short runtime, it can feel overstuffed, as we not only have our Guardians, but we meet a collection of new, lovable characters, such as Cosmo, who is such a good space doggo, and Kevin Bacon himself. There's a little bit too much to catch up on, there's a little bit too many dots to connect, and so it feels busy. But do not let these issues rain on your cheery Christmas parade. As I dive into my final thoughts on Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, I need you to start the conversation about it in the comments below. How do you rank the 2 Marvel special presentations? How do you now rank the 3 Guardians adventures? And how do you rank the MCU projects of 2022 in the comments down there? If you're enjoying this review as well, I cover the MCU all the time with big reviews, big analysis, post-credit scenes explained. You can find all that right up here. If you're enjoying this video, there's someone for you to enjoy on the channel. So if you want to talk more movies and TV, this is the place to be, so consider clicking that subscribe button, and you won't miss any future conversations on your favorite movies and TV. The Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special brings jolly, silly Christmas cheer to the MCU. It's a more significant story than anticipated, but above all, a cheery romp with classic James Gunn heart and charm, genuinely great music, and humor. Pom Klementieff is an absolute treasure. I'm giving the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special a B-. That does it for my take on the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. Let me know what you make of it in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and big thanks to my channel members for always supporting the channel. And I'll be back very soon with more MCU videos. So until the next one, love each other and love the movies.